Hello guys, and welcome back to another cold stream. On today's stream, we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are playing more of the Synchro event, because we have yet to reach the highest rank. But then once we do that, we're immediately abandoning it. We have still one more deck to try out, and I was just taking a look at something... I was just taking a look at the decks on Master Duel Meta and what people were playing on there, and let me tell you, it looks... Yeah, it's not great. It's like all just like Centurion and Tenpai. Centurion and Tenpai. This one was kind of funny. Because it's called Fiendsmith Control. And also, how? That's all. Just, what? What are you talking about? Fiendsmith? Why are we playing Fiendsmith cards? Yeah, I don't understand what the Fiendsmith cards even accomplish here. I guess they put like guys onto the field, but, yeah, I don't know. That's all. It's very funny. I just found it funny. But yeah, there's like nothing really all that interesting here. Like, this is the first Synchron and Resonator I found. I found a few White Forest ones, which were okay. But yeah, there's just like... It's so... Jeez. Jeez. This event is miserable. True! This event is great. Who are you? Why would you enjoy it? How do you enjoy this? I wish I could enjoy this. It just, I don't know. I haven't had the enjoyment. Maybe it's just the deck I'm playing. Tenpai with Centurion and Blazar around. Tenpai in a Synchro event. That sounds like a nightmare. What are you talking about? Oh, anyway. Beat up. We're gonna play, this one. Which is my... I don't know what this is, let's be honest. It is something, and that's all you need to know. It's something. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. If you think about it, it might make sense. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a deck. Do I have any idea what this deck actually does? No, but it's fine. If we win the coin flip, we're just going to immediately win the game, right? That's how this game goes. Smile. Anyway. Yo! This hand's crazy! I'm only kind of lying to you. Uh-huh. Grab Wakaushi, immediately die to Droll, that everyone would obviously be playing. Yup. No Maxi, sick, love to see it. Big Ben K, Big Ben K. Yeah. Add this guy. Sure, sure. Now if I go Snaggin', what's my best option here? It's to go, like, equip normal summon Genroku grab... Fodra, I guess? Fodra back a guy? And then we go into the 7, and we 7 Reborn. I'm trying to think if there's an effective way that I could do this without just, like, normal summoning this guy. Because we didn't end up drawing the Genroku. In which case... Yeah, we probably just normal summon the Genroku here. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Gen Tribute locks you. So we could go search, pitch, Hydra, grab Fodra, Fodra Reborn, and then Synchro 7. Does this specifically need a dragon? Non-tuner dragon. Shit. I'm not playing anything for that. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's okay. We'll do this. We'll equip there. We'll go Snaggin'. We'll grab the Chundra. And we'll pitch the Genroku. And then we'll go normal Hydra. We'll go Hydra effect. Uh-huh. We'll grab Song and Kaiman. Is that it? No. Add it to hand. And then we go Chandra. We summon this guy. Uh-huh. Then we go this guy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then we go like this. And we bring back the Genroku. Duh. And then we go... This locks me into dragons, doesn't it? Yeah. Tragic. If I do this, Reborn... Yeah, I just don't have anything for this guy now. That's so frustrating. Like, I can go Dispotter, but that, like, doesn't accomplish anything. Yeah, you got it, bud. Actually, hold on. I still have Maxi. It's fine. I could go Bestial Dispotter here. I could go Snagging Kaiman. Which grabs me Fodra. Yup, yup, yup. Okay, so our play is go this guy here. The problem is that I drew the Genroku. If I don't draw the Genroku, I think we actually have plays that we could have done. But alas, I did draw, so... What would you do? What I should have done is just go for the entire Super Heavy Samurai line. I don't know why I decided to go for the Tenpai stuff. Because I could have just saved the Tenpai stuff for follow-up. Because, like, I have the Maxi. Yeah, that was dumb. Tame, shut the fuck up. God damn. You're so annoying. Is this, dragons? Probably. Pitching Nib, yeah, expected. Yeah, because I go Waka Ushi, I go Waka Ushi effect, grab that, normal summon, synchro, make Baron. And then I could pend summon out. Yeah, I could have just pend summoned out the guys, and then done... That was dumb. I forgot that these are fucking pendulums. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was really stupid. Banishing Boldrake. Sure. Uh-huh. Sure. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Magnum Hut. Magnum Hut. Banish that guy, sure. Called by. Just cross out, that was close. Maxi, sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Yup. Sure. Yup. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So they go Chaos Angel and Banish 2? Okay. Oh, they go Baron? No, they go Chaos Angel here. Chaos Angel, target card in the field, banish it. I mean, you banish this guy, right? We banish this and... What the fuck? Huh? Why did we... Why... What? The unknown makes sense. The Soul Piercer kind of doesn't. I'm so confused by the Soul Piercer here. Yeah? Please tell me we're not doing what I think we're doing. Yeah, let's not do that. Yeah? Yeah, why did we, what? Bro for gore. How Tenpai works. Yeah, grab Druis. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Right, yeah. For sure. Yeah. Perulia. Great. Okay. Normal summon the Vajra effect. Grab. I guess Pydra? Yeah, I guess Pydra. Make a Baron. I make Changing, right? Because this was made with light and dark, right? Yeah. So I make Changing. Fuck this guy. Cool. Changing. Okay, attempt combat. Coolio. We will go 1, 2, 3. And this doesn't trigger. Why did that not trigger? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, go. Is this dragon monsters? What am I missing? What the hell? Why was I unable to activate this? What? Once per duel. Ah, yeah, both of those are once per duel effects. That like never comes up. I didn't even know that those were once per duel. That's crazy. That's okay. I think Ching Ying just like cooks them here. Uh-huh. Okay. Does that do a thing when banished? No. This isn't Chaos Angel. Do I banish this? I guess, yeah. There's like droplet or something? Couldn't they have just normal summoned that guy if they wanted like a tuner? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. This gets them an 11. I can go Pet. Does Pep do anything here, though? No, not necessarily. Oh, no, it kind of does. Well, yeah, no, it does. It would. You just banish Transcendent here. But now they're not going Pep. Do they have Pep? Decrease. Make it 10? Make Chaos Angel? Okay. No, we're making an 8. Chaos Archfiend. Uh-huh. Send. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay. Julio. Great. 10 out of 10 no notes. Motorbike. Motocross. It's pretty good. Engrave. Special summon in defense. Yeah, we'll grab that guy. Alright. Normal summon. Effect. Grab this guy. Could modulate. Could go this with those. That doesn't make any sense. Omega doesn't really do anything. Diabell doesn't really do anything. So yeah, we modulate here. Increase. I could go Pet. Pep's just the difference, right? So I could do that just to walk over a guy. How much damage is that? I'm up by 13. So it'd be 48. Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. Is there a better option? This specifically grabs light or dark banished monsters. Target one banished light or dark monster. Special summon. So it could grab like Nib, which is funny. Yeah, I guess we'll go like this. Here. Then we'll go like this. Bring back this guy. Or I could modulate again. Does that work? Disputter only kind of does stuff. I think the play is just like make Baron here. So that I can tag out into Qingying. Right? Like that's obviously the play. Or no, this only tags out into 9 or lower. Okay, in which case I couldn't do that. But I could tag out into that guy, which is nice. Cool. Let's go combat. I'll attack here. We'll go Fadra. Bring back Chandra. We'll go like this. We'll go Synchro. Into this guy. Effect. Target. Vident. Here. Synchro. Into Transcendent. Or Trident. Yup. And then we go Trident. Pop. Pop. Damn. Sometimes reading cards helps. Longest Senpai game ever? Yeah. It really was. That game was terrible. I played like shit. That's okay. Never punished. My opponent did, in fact, decide to go combat and attack with 3 different guys. And if they didn't do that, I probably lost that game. To be fair. Had they just, like... Also, had they just, like, banished Transcendent Dragion, I probably also lose that game. Oh, would Ghost Ogre be good in this event? Yeah, it'd be okay. It's probably pretty good. But then you'd have to play hand traps, which I don't want to do. Wow. So, cool. Of course I draw the brick. Why would I not draw the brick? I technically drew 2 bricks, to be fair. We're gonna grab the... Scales here. Because my hand is that good. I promise. Droll. Well, shit. That's not what I want. If I go Chandra... I could go Chandra, I can start... Okay, technically I would be able to lethal there. Okay. Add the guy. Add Chandra. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. Combat. Attack. Imperm. Phalanx. Sure. Man, Centurion's so sick. Mm-hmm. Okay. Why not put an attack? It's not like that changes much. Uh-huh. Yeah-huh. Mm-hmm. Yup. Yup. Do we go Legathia? That would make the most sense here, right? Or are we gonna be stupid? No, we're gonna be smart. Okay. Pretty good draw. Why didn't he keep the Druid Swarm? Doesn't feel like special summon the guy back? What? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Sure. Summon Motocross. Do you have Called By? If you have Called By, I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. Okay. Druis could target Chandra. By technicality it could. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with targeting Chandra, though. Because by that point, the card's not a problem. Yeah, make a Crimson Dragon, sure. Yeah, huh. Wow, so interesting. I too love clicking buttons. Yes, yes. It's my favorite part of the day. What's funny is that they think that that does something here. It does. I'm lying to you, but... Also, damn, just imagine having everything. Does this card come back? Wow, that's a terrible card. Mm-hmm. 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 This is a spell effect? It's a monster effect, right? I would imagine so. Sure, bud. Oh. Uh-huh. Motocicleta. Wait, that's actually very good here. I grab Jet Synchron here. In which case... Put back the Yubel. Okay. Sure. Do you have, like, Imperm? I would imagine so, right? Let's go in the back row. Okay. So I have to deal with Cosmic Blazar here, probably. Yeah. No, it's Baron, isn't it? Because this game is fair and balanced, as we previously mentioned. Would this be? This would be able to activate in Damage Calc, right? so boring, dude. Uh-huh. Okay. You know what? Yeah, dude. You got it. Go fuck yourself. You deserve nothing but the worst. Is it safe that this is worse than the XZ Cup? Yeah. That sucks. Every deck is just fucking combo central. There's no gameplay. At least in the XZ Cup there was gameplay because Pearly existed. But like this is just hope and pray you draw the hand traps. True, boring and frustrating. I'll give you that. La Cucaracha, hell yeah. Sure. Xian. Fladra's something. It's not great, but it's something. No. Someone thought Gateway is fine in this game. To be fair, Gateway is fine. So, like, what is it gonna accomplish? Alfuma. Yup, sure. That's fine. Got the same quick play. Sorry, the problem is that Super Heavy Samurai is terrible anyway. Is this a fucking floodgate? What am I getting floodgated by? Oh. What the hell? Yeah, that seems reasonable. Don't you guys agree? Cool. Now, notably, this does actually still work for me. Because now I can go for an 8 here. I don't really have an 8 that's all that worthwhile. I guess I could go this and then Reborn, and then go into what? Yeah, great question. You know, I haven't gotten that far. I guess we just go combat here, right? Yeah. Yeah. We'll go combat. We'll walk over this guy. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, thanks, bud. Everybody point and laugh at the 6 AM player. Haha. What a good event. Yeah, what if I don't draw Fua? What if I don't draw Fua there and I just die? Whoa, what a cool event. What a cool, fun event. This is a hand. What does this card exactly read? From field to grave. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm gonna go... Okay, let's do this. Man, dude, the Snake Eye cards are so silly. Now, notably, we do have that guy engraved, but that's okay. Because I don't really care too much about that. I guess we'll just add this guy then. Since grabbing the pen scales don't matter here. We'll go like this. And we'll go like this. And we'll go like this. Summon Flomberg. Poplar. This guy here. Poplar into back row. Here. No, yeah, I needed to summon that guy. I mean, I could... No, yeah, I goofed. I goofed. What I was supposed to do there was... I was supposed to send... What was I supposed to do there? I was supposed... That's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to send the Jet Synchron in my hand to the grave in order to do that. And then... Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. Dang. Because then I could have reborned it off of pretty much anything there. If I see a Centurion card, I'm leaving. Okay. Actually, I still lose to this, but okay. We just make, like, Baron here. And then they negate the Sunagon, and then I lose. What are we possibly thinking about here? Hello? Alright, bud. Alright, bud. Really? Centurion? You're using fucking Baxia and all of that jazz just to do fucking Centurion? You're like, yeah, I want to play Sword Soul Centurion? This is why I hate Centurion players, dude. I just... Great hand. Great event. Very... Just put me out of my misery, dude. God, this event sucks balls. This event's so boring. Imagine at any point trying to actually play this game. Like, you just can't. It's just... Like... yeah, dude. Why did we do this? Why did we make this event? That's my question. I would love if you passed your turn. Dinos. Sure. Sure. Yup. Misk! Hey, yo, is that Misk? Have you read Misk? Yep. Are dinos just randomly, like, unhit? Well, no, what the hell are they doing? Yeah, that's a great question. You know, I hadn't thought about that. What synchro are they gonna go into? The answer is they aren't. It's just UCT control, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Do I care? A little. I have to care. Because it's a synchro event. Why is Pank in the grave? What? Jorak. Me for gore. Yeah. Uh-huh. Pank? Send a Jorak. No. Misk just is on field, right? Yeah. Have I tried the White Forest deck from yesterday? Yeah, we tried it yesterday. Oh, all of them. How did it perform? Fine. Huh. So we have... During your opponent's turn, you can banish 2 Jirax, including this card. In order to special summon a Jirac Meteor from your extra deck. Oh, shit. And this just nukes everything. Okay. Okay. Sure. We'll go Bike. Droll? Droll would be annoying. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, understandable. Here's this guy. Pitch this one. Banish 2, negated summon. Okay. So they have 2 potential nukes here. Okay. Place the card face up, place this guy face up. Grab Snaggin. Okay, here's Chandra. Okay. Okay. We'll go combat. Sangin Kaiman. Level 4 or lower. No? That's not what that reads. Oh, how interesting. Does that matter? Yeah, getting Flomberg out of hand is actually kind of interesting. In which case, yeah, let's grab this guy. And let's special this guy. Uh-huh. Genroku. Sure, we'll modulate, why not? We'll combat. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not protected. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Okay. That kind of works. Not really. Because I don't have... Oh, no. Yeah, this works. Yeah, this works, because we had to get Poplar into Grave. Put this guy into back row. Then out comes this guy. We'll go combat. Okay. 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 That's fine. Also, of course. Mm-hmm. He's a big doubly unaffected pet. Fuck you. Nice, Maxi. God, the Snake Eye cards are so fucking stupid, dude. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, there's so many anti-synergies with this deck. But also there are so many just random little synergies that actually work. It's kind of silly. It's kind of silly. Yo. This hand sucks balls. This hand's ass. Whoa. I go snagging for Hydra for field spell for Chandra. And what the hell do I accomplish with that? I summon Transcendent Dragion, and I have Transcendent Dragion and Maxi. Or I have Fua and Maxi. Yeah, you got it, bud. Go for it. 2 board wipes are better to play through than Centurion. Yeah. Sure. Warrior Slop. What does Warrior Slop entail? La Cockroach. Also, we're playing this? That's a choice. A Stellar. Sure. Yeah. They forgot that they could even go combat there. Comedy. Maxi. Hell yeah. Hell yeah! What's up, money gang? Yeah, 10 coins. Woo. To be fair, I think I've drawn Fadra just as much as I've drawn the Quick Play or Pydra or literally any of the other guys, which is very funny. This deck's so silly. I really wanted to figure out something to do with the super heavy samurais. This is not it. I think you would just cut the super heavies and play like probably power spells, right? Cut this and then just play power spells. Play like hold on. Play like triple tack. Ultimate. Do we play Ultimate Slayer? And then you just go second? This seems stupid, though. Does it? Only kinda. Yeah, you're right. Play like Harpies. Probably like Ogre. Yeah, I guess just the rest of the Ultimate Slayer, right? Yeah. In which case we probably need like a 9. I don't care to fix this. Do I? God, that looks so boring. That looks like ass. I hate it. Kill it. Kill it in its entirety. God, I fucking hate Tenpai. Dude, oh, that sucked balls. Okay, let's actually play Super Heavy. Super Heavy Samurai. Just 2 of you, 3 of you, 1 of you. Let's play Wagon. Let's play this. Let's play this. We could play Flutist. Sure. Yeah. Do we play Trumpeter? I guess. He's like a free guy, kinda. We play this one. Do we play these? I forget. Is it this guy? No. Do we play Fist? Probably not. We can play this guy, sure. We can also play this guy. This was the one that I was thinking of. Who's the other super heavy samurai that I'm thinking of? This guy. Yeah? We could also play Big Benkei. Phantasm Spiral exists. You. Now, what else could we play? Ash, Bell. Bell? How good is Bell? Bell's like okay. Yeah, Bell's like okay. Do we play? Oh, we probably play Gamma and Delta, right? Where is he? Delta. And then Nib. And... Baylor? Sure. What does this guy search? A soul. So I probably need actually extra copies of this guy to make sure that I have a tuner, right? Where'd this guy? Well, I guess we could just grab this guy, which would then allow us to grab, like, Scales? Oh, but Scales kind of doesn't do anything. Because the problem is we would need, like, specifically tuners. It's fine. We'll just see tuners. We'll just see either this guy or this guy. It's that simple. This deck's fine. It's fine. Oh, we could play Sekka's Light. True. Why is this card at 3 again? That's the real question. In which case, what do we cut? We cut... nothing. We keep it at 43. Smile. Is that a good idea? No. Is it what we're doing? Maybe. Mayhaps. I mean, we could cut like Delta or something, because it's not like we're gonna get Delta'd, right? It's not like they're gonna activate like Called By or something like that on our Delta would be like very good going second is the thing, because like it hits Called By, it hits Field Spell, it hits like that's it. Those are the only things. Or Steam Train wasn't a UR? Sekka's Light is no next turn play. Read this. You can banish it from grave to reveal a monster in hand, shuffle it into the deck, then draw a card. It immediately gets rid of itself. That's why you can play Sekka's Light. That being said, I don't know if we actually need it. We'll play it. I like it. Do I like Valor over Ogre? Honestly, Valor probably over Perulia, huh? No, we need to draw cards. But like Perulia sucks ass at drawing cards. What are they gonna play? Like, what deck plays into Perulia? 6am? You know, I hadn't considered that. Even post-support, people still played Sekka's Light, because it's just, like, a okay card in the deck. You didn't need it, but it was still played from time to time. Do we cut Delta? Let's do this. Let's go... go like that. And then we need synchros. We want 8s. We want 10s. Mostly. Baron, Shengying. Omega. Can I make this guy? No. Well, technically I could. Because it needs a non-tuner dragon monster? I guess I could, technically speaking. That requires a Wyrm. Wyrm! I could play like a 6. What does that accomplish? You know, I hadn't thought about that. We could play Ruddy Rose. I'll play Baron too. What else? Like, 7? What 6s are there? Oh, Goyo. Wait, that's crazy. Nice. Coral Dragon. It's actually not terrible. Because it gives us access to a tuner. So we could go like this, pitch, grab this guy normal summon, bring back this guy, and then go like Coral Dragon. The fuck does that accomplish? You know, I didn't get that far. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. I have no idea. Tri-Edge? I could. That is true. Is this generic? This is generic. We could do, yeah, that guy's like not terrible. And is also a tuner. Okay. I need odd numbers now. I need like 5, 7, and 9. Not gonna summon that guy. Can I summon Black Rose? Actually, I don't think I can summon 7s. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's possible. Dark Dragon. Cringe. Well, now. Oh! Dark. Never mind. Well, now. Okay, so technically speaking, I could summon Nappies. Croco Dragon? Oh, yeah. We could go Croco Dragon. Sure. Yeah. Are there other 8s we could play? I mean, we could play Diabell, right? And then, like, a target for Diabell. We technically have a target. So we'd want, like, a... Zapper? Sure. Trust. I have no idea if this is gonna be good. Fuck it, we ball. Dawn, as in like FA Dawn Dragster? I don't know if that one would be good, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell is Mayakasha doing without... Well, more specifically, what is Mayakasha doing with that trap without access to their Link monsters? Do they have Maxi? If they do, I must cry. Sure. Big Benkei. Summon this guy. Benkei. Sure. Sure. What 8s do I have? Oh. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Oh, I could go Omega. Omega's very funny. It's never the play, but it is very funny, and I do appreciate the hee-hee ha-ha funny. So that is at least something. Diabell. Chain Link 1, search a card. Chain Link 2, place a guy. I'm almost certain they have, like, Imperm or something. They have, like, Fua? Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna grab the bike. And then we're gonna go bike. And we're gonna add... I guess just add, what, like, this guy? It's probably the play. Okay, let's go. Yeah, sure. Do these not count as spell traps? Oh, because they don't go to grave. Never mind, Diabell doesn't do anything. Oh, I forgot. Diabell needs spell traps. Never mind. Yeah, we should probably cut her. I should have gone Omega. Had I gone Omega, that would have made more sense. Yeah. Oh, we're playing fun games of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ghost tricks are legal? Whoop. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh? Fun. Yeah? Why would we not have wanted to use that guy as synchro material? Oh, because we're fucking stupid. And we're instead doing this to play into Nibiru. Because again, as previously mentioned, we're fucking stupid. Uh-huh. Cool. Here's a rock. Maxi? Fuck you! Of course! Yeah, just eat both of them! God, I fucking hate these stupid-ass players! Imagine being this bad and still being rewarded. God, Centurion players are the fucking branded players of the Synchro world. Oh, I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of their existence. They're so boring. Whoa, crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoa, Boldrake, who would have guessed? Yep. Oh, I was supposed to activate that effect. My bad. I thought it was attack position. You change it from attack to defense. But no, you change it from defense to attack. That's my bad. No cold bar. Interesting. Imperm. Yep. Oh, I love that Centurion players just get to draw double maxi all of the goddamn time. So cool. Yeah, dude, just draw double maxi. So cool, so interesting, so fair. This hand rocks, dude. Yeah. Okay. Sure, dude. Oh, I can't activate this. Can I not special here? Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, shit. Do we just cut Sekka's Light? No. I don't know. I'm trying to make it work. I can't figure it out. What could have been, dude? No, I can't do that. I was like, oh, I should play Small World. I fucking can't do that. It's fine, I'm stupid. Maxi? Ogre. This is a you can only use effect once per turn? Yeah. Well, damn. Anyway. Maxi? Great game. 10 out of 10, dude. Yeah, no, that's really sick. Should just showcased the Maxi there first so that I could have left and we could have been faster about that, you dumb bitch. Fuck you. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. God, this game is so honest. It's either Centurion or Tenpai. Hip hip hooray. What a good event. Yeah, Centurion's so fun to play against. Yeah, why would they not have it? Why would they not just have everything? Okay. Wakaushi. Droll. Half expected Droll there. Do you have Ghost Ogre? No, it is the Roach. Yeah. Sure. Uh-huh. You're... Yep. Mm. No, I just go Omega here. I don't want to give them the extra draw off of, going into Baron. So we just won't. Chain 1. Chain 2. Yep. I guess we'll add this guy. Alright, cool. That one. What is it? Okay. It's a pretty good one. God fucking damn it, dude.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind Centurion if they didn't always fucking draw Maxi. I don't think I've played against them where they haven't drawn Maxi. That's my biggest gripe with this stupid-ass game. It feels like it doesn't matter what I do, my opponent just draws Maxi. Just draw the Maxi. Is there a point in me Veiloring here? No, not really. wait, hold on. It's every Centurion player draws Maxi. And it's not that they draw Maxi only, it's that I don't ever have an answer to the Maxi either. They like perfectly sculpt my hand to make it unplayable. It's like, damn, dude, where do I get this power? Fucking hell. People are the worst. I fucking hate this game, dude. 10 out of 10 event. No, it's really good. Yeah, I really like this thing. No, this event's great. Dude, I can't even look at their decks! I can't even see what they're playing! Oh, this game's so bad. I just want to be done. Get me out of here. But I can't, because every Centurion player just draws godlike. Wow, this hand does nothing. Sick. Well, at least we're playing against a bad deck, so that's nice. Yep. Normal summon Sage, activate Sage effect. Add Maiden. Activate Maiden effect. No. Because Called By is a fair and balanced Yu-Gi-Oh card. Smile. Roar. Sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Sure. Yep. Sick. 10 out of 10 nuts. Called by. One. And two. Yep. Sure. Called by? No called bys? Fuck yeah. Oh, that means I actually get to play Yu-Gi-Oh here. Wait, that's crazy. I really didn't think I would be able to. Sick. Sick. This is Imperm, right? Huh? Hey, yo? What's up, Archman? How's it going? Okay. Why would we not have impermed Toy Soldier? Because we didn't know what it did. True. I hadn't thought about that. No, I absolutely did think about that. I just thought it was fucking stupid. I just thought we were stupid. Uh-huh. LZ. Sure. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Was it just like 3 imperms? Oh, you know what it was? It was like imperm purge, wasn't it? And they elected not to purge? No, they would have purged. Right? No, why did they... What? It was probably just like imperm. What else would it have been? That's a... You know, haven't gotten that far. We're gonna normal summon Toy Soldier. Toy Soldier effect. Imperm. That's a good imperm. Sure. Yup. Okay, LZ. Pitch Ultimate Slayer. Ash? Ass. Okay, sure. Do I look at the hand or do I draw 2? If I draw 2, what could I draw into? I'd have to draw into... No, even Toy Box doesn't do it. Yeah, in which case... We will... What does draw 2 get me? Kind of nothing. We'll look at the hand. Just hope and pray that they don't have anything. Huh? Huh? What do you... What? Yeah. Okay, so that's imperm. Is that imperm too? Electric Boogaloo? Or is it a bait? We probably pitched the reframing here, right? Yes. Just started playing the game like 3 days ago. It seemed like the Synchro Summon Warrior Junk type. Any tips on how to make a really good deck with those? Okay, do you want to be like Yusei and play his deck with like Stardust and Junk Synchron and all of that jazz? Or are you more just like, I just want to play a good deck that's in that style? Because if it's the latter, Infernoble's pretty damn good. So you could play Infernoble. If it's the former, I would suggest... Hold on. If it's the former, I would suggest probably just looking on like YGO Pro, YGOPRODECK.com, YGOProdeck.com, or looking on MasterDuelMeta.com, MasterDuelMeta.com. Both of those are great. I could do this and pitch and summon, and yeah, that's probably the plan, huh? Yep. Yep. Or pitch and add, I should say. That being said, I guess both of those would... Anyway. That being said, Infernoble is significantly better, but it does play through like links and stuff like that. And it's more focused on like Fire Warrior style combo. But it's a deck I really enjoy. I find it to be a fairly interesting deck. I don't think I've played it in a while, so I don't have like a deck list for you. I could come up with a deck list for you, but I don't have one. Let me show you what website I'm talking about. Or the two. So real quick, here is YGOProDeck.com if you want to find any specific deck. I always like sorting here in deck categories and going to tournament meta decks, but if it's a little less known, you can just search by a specific deck. So, for example, Synchron, right? Search like Synchron, and then you can find a Synchron deck. You know, here's a Synchron deck, right? Or you could find it here on Top Decks. If there is a Synchron deck, probably not, right? Yeah, there's not really a Synchron deck here, so not great. But you might be able to find something on this one. YGO Pro is probably gonna get that one a little bit more. Do we have Infernoble? Oh shit, there is an Infernoble deck, and it looks not terrible. Yeah, it's pretty good. So there you go. There's a deck list. I really like this deck. This is one of my favorite decks of all time. Even though it plays similar to decks that I really don't like, I don't know. It just plays ever so slightly differently, and that's enough. Of course.
Going second, whoa, who would have guessed? Whoa.
Okay, this hand's great.
Yo. Ew, Centurion.
Okay. How good will Memento be during Yummy VS meta? Not. It will not be good. Well, you know, that is a card. That's, you know, that's a card. That, like, kinda does stuff. Imperm. Ash. Ass. Sure. Can I make Pep here? Do I play? I do play Pep. Hey, would you look at that? Hey, would you look at that? Hello? What the fuck was that? Alright, let's go like this. Set this. We'll summon this guy. Is that like Imperm? If you have evenly, you have evenly, and I guess you're just better. Cool, I'll just pass there. Bestial. Sure. Sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bestial. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How long have I been playing this game for? Since it came out. So, a couple years. Why the hell did we do that? It's a great question. I don't know. Huh? Okay, we'll do this then. Ash? Nope, sick. Summon you, right? So that I can chain block. And then Synchro, which adds the Sinful Spoil card. Well, actually, do I have a Sinful Spoil? I actually don't have a Sinful Spoil card. Because both of them are in grid. This doesn't add from... Yeah, from deck to hand. Okay, then we'll actually go with Stellar. We will Synchro Shogun into Ursilia. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Ah, you piece of shite. Yeah, that's fine. Chimera. Sure. Chimera's fine. Chimera. We'll Valor here. Mm-hmm. And then we'll book. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh? Okay. Hello? Are we not gonna activate the regained? Can I make Pep here and kill him? I think so, right? Because 35 plus 4... Yeah, I think they're dead. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Well, that's a spicy. But I mean, they are dead, so like we're just gonna kill them here. Well, that's a funny card to draw as well. Anyway. Cool, anyway. Here's fucking Pep. He may not be unaffected, but I don't know if that matters. We're gonna go combat here. And in combat... Cool, good game. Nip wouldn't have done anything there. Valor could have, but then I could have played the game from there with the Stellar that I drew. Comedy! Pep's so good in this event, by the way. It's actually funny how good of a card it is. Oh man, this event makes me sad, people. This event makes me sad, people. That was funny, though. We knew one of the cards in hand was a Bestial, right? Wonder what the win rate card on that card is? It's probably not that high. Because, like, we know the highest win rates on a lot of the cards, and I don't think it's up in the top 10. So it's, like, below 80%, I think. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that, like, there's a lot of times where it's summoned in, like, Punk or something like that, and then just, like, doesn't do anything. Is nerfed Tenpai good for the event? Tragically, yes. Saruya is good, too. Yeah, isn't it just, like, an extra tuner? It's not terrible. Who asked for this event? I don't know. The hell? Well, Charmy Pink. Oh, weird. Oh, Detonator Sleeve. The overlay unit, woo, a bow, a new coin. 16 times. I can buy 16. Sorry, 16 times 5, which would be, what? $80 additional bookmarks? Why would I need that many? Why would I ever need that? Top win rate cards are the of course you are winning cards. True. At least it's like fairly reasonable in terms of price. Like 50 gems for 5 slots is not terrible. That's 10 a slot. But why would you ever need that? Dude, I never, like, at any point use my, yeah, I just never use my, what is it, the slot over here. The bookmarks. I have a shit ton of random crap in here, bookmarked. Never use it. Just don't use it. This is the first event in a while you can play the crafters in a non-fusion fest. Murkrow, are you playing Witchcrafters? Super Saiyajin Tenyu. Can search any field spell, including Songen, which is funny. That is funny. And also tragic. Why do they keep doing this? Okay, hello guys, and welcome to another new deck. If you're wondering what the fuck you're looking at, it is because I saw an opponent play something called Super Heavy Samurai Ryzeal, which was more or less this, and I said, that looked hilarious. I kind of want to try it. And mostly I was also like, hold on, how good is this? So again, I wanted to try it. I wanted to see if it was good, or if it was playable, or what have you. So this is what I've come up with. This is not the same list, card for card, that they were playing. It's similar, but it is fairly different. Notably, we're playing things like Gamma and Droll and what have you. I'm playing a lot of outs to the... I'm playing a lot of outs specifically to the Maxi Fuelos lineup. So there's that. However, the problem that I've noticed with this, and that I don't necessarily like, is that there's not really a whole lot of space for non-engine, which isn't great. So there's that. Not that big of a fan of that. Anyway, yeah, this is what I've come up with. I don't know if it's going to be good. We're going to test it out. This will be called... what is it? I guess these aren't machines. Let's go with that one. Sure. I don't know. No Hextia? Huh? Altergeist is also legal apart from the links. Yeah, wait, hold on. What do you do with Altergeist if you don't have the link monsters? The link monsters are like the only thing that makes that playable. You gonna play a control deck? Yeah, good luck with that, I guess. Sure. Let's not do that one. I hate that one. Let's do... yeah, doggo. So, Quidius Control. In this event? I mean, you could. Like, that... technically, that's an option. I don't know if I would. But yes, technically you could. That is true. I used Mermail. How? Wait, how? What? What do you mean? How the... what are you synchro summoning in Mermail? Do they play tuners? Probably, right? One of them's probably a tuner, right? Deep Sea Diva? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Oh, Coelacanth. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that guy. Okay, yeah, no, that does make sense. And it's not like you need anything besides getting to that guy. Except for the fact that if you do end up getting hand trapped, you're just, like, cooked. Because it's like, what are you going to do? Make a rank 7? See, the thing is, the event could be interesting. Except for the fact that everyone is just fucking playing Centurion. Stop playing Centurion. It's so boring. Okay, I'm back. Please don't spend your gems roiling out your favorite deck and actually make a new deck. True. I've got to actually change the deck. Excuse me. No! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Losing the coin flip immediately. Yikes. This hand kind of works. Uh-huh. 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 Sword Rizzle. Called by? Oh, spicy. Spicy. That's okay. No shot, you have a second one. I was gonna lose it if they had a second one. To be fair, Detonator does kill us here, so. Not like it matters. Detonator. Detonator. Oh? Oh, because they thought... Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Because they thought that they could make this with any 4s, and that's not how that works. The hell did they have? Well, that's very interesting. You know? That is very interesting, to say the least. They could have, like, a Maxi. That could be frustrating. Now, does this immediately lose to Detonator? Yes. That's okay. Alright, cool. Sword effect. Why did I not do this the other way? Because I'm stupid. You ever think about that? Ass. No. Fine. Yeah, it didn't matter. Why would you not? Oh, because it doesn't matter. True. Normal summon ice? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Had I gone, like, normal summon sword first there, I could have gone into nothing because Ash would have killed me there anyway, and it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah. But, like, theoretically, I could have gone, like, X'd and then done, like, the Ryzeal combo, and then specifically interacted with the Detonator, cutting it off, and then I could have done that, and then I could have killed him, and I'm stupid for not doing that. We drew Delta again, which is kind of funny. We also did draw X'd. Like, this hand, yeah, this hand's pretty good. No. Look, if you have another starter, fine. Oh, we're playing bad cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. March Hare. Wow, what the hell is in our hand? Would it not have been better to go White Binder? Or not White Binder, White Rabbit? I guess if you already have the set card. Not necessarily, right? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Red. Red Ransom. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Apo, sure. Mm-hmm. Sure. Banish Red Ransom. Mm-hmm. Add March Hare. Add White Red. Why the fuck did we add White Rabbit as opposed to that? Oh, because we can banish the Chessy Cat and then we can go to... Yeah. Right. I forgot these cards aren't there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Okay. 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 White Binder. Who do we go like Heart Scripter? Huh? Huh? I guess to go White Binder and keep an extra material? Sure. I guess that makes sense. Uh-huh. Cards in grave. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Are we playing 3 Malice Traps? No shot, right? Oh, right! We're playing terrible, no good, very bad cards. I forgot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, why would we not be playing these? Sure. Note's actually pretty good here. Cool. Send, aggregate, summon. Chain link 1. Chain link 2. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Grab sword. Uh-huh. Better like March here. Not even gonna banish the aggregator. That seems silly. Sure. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. The fuck is this guy doing? Wow, dude, yeah. And you ended up drawing the, like, 2 starters that you could possibly have drawn. Yeah, dude. Isn't Malice so cool? I love Malice, dude. So sick. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, we are playing maybe some of the worst cards in, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! History, and we're getting rewarded for it. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Apo. Mm-hmm. Imperm? Nope. Good job, fuck ass. Yep, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I'm almost certain you have Maxi here in some capacity. Special this guy. March Hare, sure. Yeah. Okay. Normal this guy. Okay. Yep, my card scripture. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we didn't immediately activate the effect there. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a goof. Summon the sword. Maxi? Nope. Soul Piercer. I have normal, which sucks. So this Infernal Flame Banshee only kind of does stuff. Tornado Dragon's like okay. I could just go Detonator here, but I can only summon it once. No, it's Duo Drive that I can only have one of. Right? No. Hmm? Let's see here. Duo Drive kind of sucks here. We'll go like this. Oh right, I have Called by Engrave. Shit. Yep. Well, fuck me. Yeah, I can't really do anything then. We'll go Detonator. Yeah. We'll go Detonator. Yeah, you got it. Damn, unlucky. Unlucky. We were close. Had I just not used the Called By, had I literally just not used Called By for any purpose, like, I would have been fine there. But I did. And then it cooked me. Because I could have, like, yeah. Damn. Because it wasn't even good Called By. It's not like it did anything, but I still used it because I'm stupid. Because I'm stupid! Frustrating. Why am I playing Ghost Ogre? What do I know? Damn. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but you got it. Sure. Unlucky. What do I have to hope for here? Oh? From hand or deck? Sure. Krishi. Okay, we'll go cross here. Go star. We'll go. Just duo drive here. No. Oh, see, that's where you go Infernal Flame. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Also, why the fuck am I playing Ogre? I have no idea why this card is in my deck. Why is this card in my deck? Why is this not just like Fua or like Perulia or something? What does this card do? Oh, it stops duo drive. That's why. I was like, what does this accomplish? Why is this in here? It's duo drive. It stops duo drive. Because duo drive works like Gigantes. I forgot. I was trying to figure out why, like, what my purpose was behind playing it, as opposed to something like Fualos or Meowls or Perulia or I don't know, Valor. It's good against Centurion. True. Except it's only kind of good against Centurion. It's only good if you squint. His hand's crazy. No Maxi. Cringe. Yeah, we just normal summon this guy. And then we Synchro Shogun. This. This is a once per? Yeah. Do that, I could do that, and then that. Which accomplishes what? Gets more guys out of my deck? That's actually not terrible, to be fair. Yeah, let's do that. Gotta go duo drive here. Gotta go duo drive here. Effective duo drive. Detach. Detach. Grab.
sword. Grab star. Grab node. Oh, I could grab node off of this, right? No, no, no. I grab star off of this, yeah. So we grab node here. Uh-huh. We go sword. We go sword effect. We grab star. We go node. We go node here. Sending special summon ice, I guess. Here. Let's go. I guess we go Photon Blast here? Yeah. We'll go Photon Blast. Summon star, detaching you. Here. Star effect. Set field spell. Field spell. Uh-huh. And then detonator. Uh-huh. Detonator. Attach. Duo drive, I guess. Was that stupid? Yes, it was. Oh. That's fine. I was supposed to attach literally anything else so that Cross could shuffle back and draw a card. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. This Droll is gonna go crazy. There you go. There you go, there you go. Oh, yeah. I love not dying to random bullshit. That's my favorite. Hooray. Let me guess. Tenpai? Yeah. As soon as I saw the Into the Void, I was like, this is 1000% Tenpai. Also, imagine playing 2 Pydra. Like, what? Huh? What are you talking about? 2? Like, I can understand some of the rest of the decisions here. 2 Pydra is just nonsense. No, it doesn't make sense. You can't make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Tragic. I don't want to go second. Well, we did draw Lakuka Raja and X'd, which is pretty good, all things considered. Sure. Man, Droll would go crazy here. Ice, ice, baby. Sure. Normal summon ice. Effective ice. Lakuka Racha. Called by. You hate to see it. They were tired of drawing too many. Fair. Flomvelgard Primite? More than all draw spells, Tenpai. No, all draw spells does make sense. Reason being, if the opponent... Yeah, that's fine.
if the opponent were to have, like... Well, okay. It plays worse into Droll, which does suck. Also, they don't understand how cards work. It does suck into Droll, which is frustrating. But, the thing is, you're mostly playing, like, you're almost playing as much a... Why would we not attach this guy as well? What? What? Why didn't we attach the sword? Because cards. Sorry. You're almost playing as much a... Oh, that's why. You're almost playing as much a Sky Striker deck as you are a Tenpai deck. Sky Striker is basically what you're actually trying to do, which is like draw and cycle a whole bunch of spells, and then you just drop Tenpai as like a nuke, right? So you like even up the board off of all of your power spells, which you need to see very specific ones anyway, and then you do the Tenpai stuff. And like Tenpai is fairly limited, so you kind of need to be able to see those.
Why did he droll himself? Because they wanted to make Excite. What the fuck are we doing? What is happening? What are we doing? What's going on? I'm so lost here. I'm so... Are we gonna go Fiendsmith?
No, we're locked.
Because we special summon Sword. Because I... Right on time. I hate it here. Alright, well, here's X'd. Comedy. Chain link 1. Chain link 2. Called by? Called by does go crazy here, to be fair. They have to go Detonator first. Uh-huh. La Cucaracha! La Cucaracha! Dee 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 dee. That makes more sense as to why they trolled themselves. Draw Cross out? No. Add sword. Coolio. Let's go like this. We'll special summon out this guy. I forgot that I need to not have a spell engrave. It's fine. 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 We're gonna summon out this guy, and then we can use this guy's effect. Yep. Sure. Yeah, bud, for sure. Yeah, that's a great imperm. Yeah, that's a really good imperm, dude. Yeah. For sure, my guy. Cool. We'll go for Duo Drive here. Yep, now comes Duo Drive. Yup. Boogie. Can't be crossed out. He would have stopped Maxi. Huh? What are you talking about? No, you cross out the Called By. It wouldn't have stopped Maxi. Bro doesn't know what Aggregator does. Aggregator. That duo was funny, to be fair. Wow. Oh!
Talking about his turn 1? Can you exceed him? Wait, no, I'm confused.
Huh? Add this guy. This guy. Effect. Big Bang K. This is why we play 2. For this exact reason. Effect. Add this guy. Cool. Normal Soul Piercer. Link off. For this guy. Scarecrow. This guy. Add. This guy. This guy here. Oh, sorry, hold on. First and foremost, this. Pitch this. Summon back this guy. Here. Synchro Shogun. Into this guy. Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2. Chain Link 3. Special this guy. Sick. Make bar on the floor. We haven't seen anything other than Super Heavy Samurai up until this point, which is good. That's what we want. Okay, and now we can do this into this guy. And then we can pend this guy. Just this guy, because we want to send off of X anyway. So we go like this, we go like this, we bring back this guy. Which isn't really going to do anything. He's just here for a good time, not a long time. I guess we could do that, which would search an additional guy. But that's not nearly as good as going... Infernal Flame. Yeah? We'll go Infernal Flame here. This is one of the instances where this actually does make sense. Because we can detach here, and then add... Star to hand. And then we summon the star by detaching here. Yup. And then we go star. And we go field spell. And then we go bada bing, bada boom, bada ba 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 bow. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah, this deck... Okay, this is basically like, hey, what if Ryzeal was a stupid-ass, bullshit-ass combo deck? And I will say, it does work. Like, it is a very strong combo. Right? Because basically what you can accomplish... I mean, just with the Super Heavy Samurai stuff, right? Off of one Wakaushi, you are able to go Wakaushi into Baron... and 2 4s. And then those 2 4s can pivot into pretty much anything. And that doesn't take up your normal. Or at the very least, it doesn't have to. It can, right? But it doesn't have to. Generally it does, because you would generally search the Soul Piercer in the normal summon. But even if it does take up your normal summon, you still have the ability to go into... Like, if you didn't want it to take up your normal summon, right? You could go, go like this into this, into this, into this. No, you still... The problem is it does take up your normal, which is, like, a bit of an issue. Right. That's, like, the biggest problem. But you do get Baron and then a rank 4. And then from that, you can get pretty much anything. Because, like, you could go Duo Drive under the protection of Baron as opposed to something like Cross, and then you just have the ability to do that from there. I honestly don't know if I like Called By, to be fair. Mitsu Ryziel at home, but Armor Akumo is arguably better. True. That is kind of what it is. I don't know if I even would play Called By. And that sounds really weird, because it's like, you need an answer to Max C. But it's like, you don't, right? Even, like, Plugin, I'm hesitant to play. Because what you could do instead is all 3 of these slots could just be additional hand traps, right? They could be, ghost spells, they could be, an additional Delta. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm a fan of Delta. They could be Valor. Like, Valor's not terrible right now due to the fact that, like, negating a Duo Drive is very important. So you do that. There's a lot of other things you could do instead and just be like, cool, if I get Max Seed, like, I have, you know, I could go into Baguska, I could go into Detonator, I could just not do anything and have, like, a whole bunch of hand traps, right? These could also potentially be, like, Fua, or Perulia, or Meowls. I don't know. But there have been a lot of instances where, like, Called By has specifically screwed me over more than actually helped me. So I do think I'd rather cut these. And I don't think I'd need Plugin. Yeah, I think if I was going to change this, I'd add, like... I'd cut these 3 and maybe add in, like, Perulia. Or... Is Meowls better? How good is Meowls right now? It's good against Malice, but terrible against, like, everything else right now, right? Yeah. In which case, and it also doesn't necessarily do a whole lot if I do end up playing the game. Which means if I do get, like, Max Seed, I'd rather have something else. But the... Yeah, but the Molcharmies are, like, really good. Maybe just, like, 2 Perulia. Because I think just, like, drawing additional cards is also nice. Because then, like, Perulia does probably play the best with Droll as well. Because you, like, Perulia in draw phase. And then, as soon as the opponent, like, does a thing, you know, they, like, normal summon a guy to search, you just go, cool, I'm gonna Droll you now. Yeah, Meowls doesn't feel great right now. Perulia doesn't feel terrible. Fua's probably the play, right? Because it's the most likely to hit stuff. Because you'd be able to draw cards off of, like, Ice. You'd be able to draw cards off of any time they go into the extra deck. You'd be able to draw cards off of, like, a lot of different stuff. It's probably just Fua, huh? Like, Perulia feels great against Ryziel. Like, Meowls feels great against Malice. But Fua is a nice middle ground. So it's probably that. Or it's something like Ghost Bell. Or, like, Valor. Valor's not terrible. It's probably Fua. It's probably Fua. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's that. Like, Fua's great for going second, which is the big upside. To be fair, you could also just play Seconds Light. But Seconds Light also kind of sucks my ass, doesn't it? Yeah. Like, you know. Even then, I still don't know if I love Fua. Because the thing is, being able to Called By a hand trap is still very nice. Because you could, like... You could still do, like... Activate Motorbike
search out a guy, and then go like Prodigy effect, special summon a guy, and then like if they were to max E, you could still called by there and accomplish more or less the same thing because you still get the surge, right? This doesn't stop you from getting the surge, right? You can still add. I believe this also still adds. Yeah. So like you could still go like grab Soul Piercer and then grab Prodigy and then like synchro off. You know, that would still like accomplish the same thing. I don't know. Fuwa's in such a weird spot right now. Feels like every hand trap is in a weird spot right now. Because hand traps also feel terrible, but they also feel great. Because it's like, cool, you want to like hand trap, you know, everything else in the meta. And you want to hand trap like a Malice. But like, you also don't want to hand trap Malice unless it's a big card like Fuwa, Maxi, or Nib. And you'd rather have some sort of board breaker, like Harpy's Feather Duster, or something else along those lines. And then against Ryzeal, it's kind of similar. I don't know.
But I will say, I do actually think that this deck is decent. It, like, has merit. Yeah, Fuwa Roach doesn't... I don't know. Fuwa Roach doesn't feel bad, right? Because drawing into additional hand traps is, again, not terrible. Drawing into additional non-engine is not terrible. But it also is one of those things where it's like, well, Fuwa's just dead in, you know, going second. So, I don't know. It's fine. I think this is probably better. You could even play, like, an additional Fuwa. Because we're playing Driver and we don't want to draw it. So we could do like that. Instead of the plug-in and instead of the called by. The only problem with this, the problem that I have with this is that it makes Ryzeal and Ryzeal heavy hands significantly worse. Because it's like, cool, if I'm just playing Ryzeal, and I go like normal summon Ice or something along those lines, and I get to do just Ryzeal, I'm not really doing a whole lot. Which is my biggest gripe. Because it's like, cool, if I draw all of my Ryzeals, and like nothing else, right? My end board is not actually all that great. It's okay, right? And it's difficult to out, right? Because it's like, cool, I gotta make, you know, Photon Blast and Duo Drive and Detonator and make them all untargetable, and like I still have Cross, but like I don't have any follow-up in the form of like plug-in. I don't really have any, you know, any guaranteed hand traps or anything along those lines, so it still feels kind of clunky. But for the most part, like, I don't think that's terrible. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that. Cool. Well, I'm gonna call it quits there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy it. If you did, a like is very much appreciated, and remember to always stay frosty. Bye bye.